Everyone thinks AI is killing software. Wall Street even named the crash SaaSpocalypse. But these companies aren't losing customers yet. Wall Street is betting against what might happen to these companies' business models in a few years, and it turns out that that might be enough to send their stocks a lot lower. Enterprise software was one of the best business models in tech, and investors loved how predictable their business models were. These companies made money by selling software to customers on a per employee per month basis. Therefore, whenever their customers hired new employees or kept using the software for longer, these companies ended up making more money. Here are 4 arguments that investors make in support of the sell-off we've seen in software stocks this year. Number 1, AI has made software cheaper and easier to build, but that does not mean that companies are going to simply vibe code away solutions over a weekend. What it does mean though is that there will be more competition, which means that incumbents will be challenged in terms of price and capabilities, and therefore they might end up losing market share. Number 2, previously, the interface between the human at the company and the data that the company owned was owned by the software company. Now, the interface is that the human talks to an agent who then talks to the software and gets all of the data. This means that the interface between the agent and the software layer becomes expendable. The agent can now replace the software layer with competing solutions that might be cheaper, or the agent could simplify that interface by building its own way of interacting with and storing the data. Number 3, even if you made the argument that an AI agent could be thought of as a human being and you could simply purchase a license for that AI agent, what you must remember is that an AI agent is way more productive than a human being. Previously, if you needed 10 human beings to do a certain piece of work, you might just need one AI agent to do that same piece of work. Therefore, the software company is now losing out on 10 human licenses, and that's being replaced by a single AI agent license, which means that over the long run, such software companies should make less money. Number 4, every company has a technology budget, and the AI spend as well as the software spend comes from the same budget. As more companies allocate resources towards the AI spend, it means that they're allocating less towards the software spend, and therefore software companies could see headwinds in the near future. What's interesting to note is that software companies have continued to beat expectations over the course of this year. However, investors are betting that profits and revenues in future years will decline, which will justify the sell-off in software stocks this year. There's a serious argument that the market has this completely wrong, and that video is coming up next. So follow my account if you want to see the other side.